Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very impromptu video and that's why I look like this, and we'll just excuse that. I've been trying to do a little better though, like looking a little better to be out here on the intranets, but today I ain't got the time. That's just the real tea. I'm fine looking like this. Okay. So I just watched the new JACLYN Hill Where I've Been video, and let me tell you, I was so disappointed. Okay, so the entire video was 19 minutes long of JACLYN just saying she's going to address things and never doing it. Like, if you haven't seen it, maybe you should go check it out. Not that I really think we should be supporting her channel at this point. Also, I'm 49 seconds in and I haven't even introduced myself. What's up? My name's KP. If you're new, if you're not here, hey girl, how you doing? So, I am so disappointed. I was pretty stoked when I got that notification. I actually watched the video last night, and I needed to watch it a couple times and like process. I went back and watched my lipsticks video to be like, I personally am unsatisfied with this explanation, but maybe like it's a big upgrade from her last video and I just haven't seen that one in a long time, so maybe I'm just being biased. It is an upgrade from the My Lipsticks video, where if you watch it, she just seems really pissed off through that entire video, where she's just like, I don't have to tell you why we're here today, because you already know. Let's just get into it. And is like mad that people don't love her lipsticks that she put out that were full of like dog hair and metal and bumpy, disgusting, and hairs and whatever else it was that was in there. I don't know. But this video, she's just like, I just want to get on here, even though the whole world is telling me not to. Maybe at your house, but every single person on the internet has been begging you to get on here and like woman up and let us know what the fuck is going on. But that's not what we got. We got a video of JACLYN for 19 minutes telling us that she's sad and that she needs to be a boss lady. And that's pretty much it. She did apologize to the first girl that commented and that she was super rude to and was like, well, maybe if you didn't have dry ass lips, the lipstick would work. But that's kind of it. She didn't do the, I've been in such a dark place. She was just like, I deleted my social media. And maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did. I'm just like, well, I agree you shouldn't have done that, but here we are. I just think that maybe she should have like owned up to at least something. But she even said, she said about halfway through her video, she's like, well, I'm not going to address all the rumors because then we would be here all day. Okay, well then I don't really understand the purpose of this video if you're not going to address anything, just to tell us that you have been sad. I mean, I don't want anybody to feel sad, but also like, we know that. Like, every single human being would be sad if this is what happened, like when they launched a brand. And she did say, she didn't apologize really for what happened. She was just like, I did hype up my brand a lot and tell you I was working with the best people in the world and I was working with the best labs and the best stuff and it's gonna be the best lipstick, and then it wasn't, and that sucks. But it's still just like, okay. She even said in her video that she had to make a conscious effort not to like put like the gray hoodie on and like sit in the floor of a room in a very like YouTuber apology style. But at the same time, I was like, I kind of would have preferred that, maybe a little, because it doesn't really seem sincere to me. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to form your own opinions, but to me, I was just like, are you just trying to get like sympathy? I don't know. But then she's just like, well, the reason I came back is because of this big crazy outpouring of love, and everybody's like writing my family members, telling them how much they love me, and everybody's been so cool. But in the same breath, she goes to say that she deactivated all her social media accounts because people were being so mean. So I'm like, are people being nice to you, or are people being mean to you? Like, I don't understand what you're saying. I know you're trying to put it out there that people still love you because you want everybody to know that. And so the people that do still like Stan don't feel like they're crazy, because she'll be like, oh, well, you're not the only one that still loves me, like everyone does. So people still like me. But I mean, maybe that is her experience, but from an outside perspective, like me, just like looking at other videos and what people are saying on the internet, I'm not seeing a lot of, oh, we still love JACLYN, just put out some more makeup and we'll come back. No, that's not what I'm seeing. But I'm just one person, and I don't look at every single thing that's on the internet. Maybe I've only seen bad stuff because that's just what I've seen. I don't know. But I just highly doubt that it's just an outpour of love in her life right now. And if she wants to think that, good for you. Like, good for you. If that's what it takes for your mental state, fine. But I just can't help but believe that's just not true. Like, I don't think that's true. And then she said, I just want to get back to what I love doing. My passion is makeup tutorials. Is it? Because you only post videos when you're trying to like sell something or promote a launch, or you're getting a ton of money from Morphe or whoever else, or you're putting out a product. So how is that your passion when, like, last year she maybe uploaded like 5 videos in the whole year? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, don't quote me on 5, but like very few. Like, she would only upload every couple of months, but then tries to come back here now and be like, well, teaching you guys how to do makeup is my passion. Is it? Because where have you been? If that's like your passion when you used to upload so much, I understand being busy, but don't come back now and be like, oh, well, it's my passion. Like, that's my real passion. And then she backtracks and be like, well, manufacturing makeup is also my passion, but like this one is for real it. Like, just hanging out with you guys who I love so much. Love you so much that I'm not really going to explain anything to you, and just hope that you will just love me anyway. And so a lot of people probably will, and that's good for JACLYN, because she still has to, I mean, I don't want her not to be able to pay her damn bills and be like kicked out in the street. I don't want that. Like, she pays probably the bills for almost everyone in her family. That's my guess. But this is just my initial thoughts on the whole thing. I just don't think that video really explained anything at all. I think the whole first like half of the video is just her saying that she is going to apologize, and doesn't until the end of the video, where she kind of, I mean, she does apologize to the girl that she said, I would like to apologize, but she never says I'm sorry. She said, I'd like to apologize to the girl who I basically said had crusty lips, because she got super defensive about her video or her Twitter comment or whatever, but it wasn't like a real apology. She also goes in and talks a lot about how she says she's learned from her mistakes. But I mean, maybe that's true, and I really hope so, but this video to me just shows that you've learned that people, like the people who love and support you, you think will love and support you no matter what you do, whether you actually own up to anything that you've done or not. But I don't know, like, I was expecting a lot more than what we got in this video. I used to be a big JACLYN Hill fan. I watched all JACLYN Hill's videos. Like, I would like loved her tutorials. I actually learned a few techniques that I use still to this day because I watched her. But I kind of fell off of being a like fan of JACLYN just when she stopped posting like YouTube videos. So I was like, man, well, there's other people I can watch that post all the time. So that's kind of what happened. Like, with my like relationship with JACLYN, like, she's a person that I know. But that's also what she's kind of trying to put out there, is like, well, you guys know me, and you know that I wouldn't do this on purpose to you guys. Like, you know that, like, I'm a good person, and you know me. But do we though? Like, the last, like, year of JACLYN Hill has just been her selling us stuff that was not good. So, but then blaming somebody else. Like, you had a company to blame then, like with your collabs that weren't that good. I mean, the original JACLYN Hill palette was great and had nothing but great reviews, and then she just has ridden that wave since then by putting out like kind of crappy stuff and just blaming somebody else for it, like blaming the company. But she's kind of doing that now, even though it's her company. She's blaming the lab. She says, well, and when she first started doing these videos, like promoting it, she's like, I've been so involved, and look at this video of me swatching lipsticks. But she said in this video that she wasn't really involved in the quality control process. But before, she said she was very hands-on in the whole thing. So it's just JACLYN trying to shift the blame. It's not me. I would never do that to you guys. And she's like, I've fired so many people. I don't know how that's supposed to make anybody feel better that you fired a bunch of people, because you still didn't take any responsibility for anything. So you just, a bunch of people lost their jobs because they were doing what you told them to do. I don't really understand that personally. I can understand being upset with your quality control team And maybe they do deserve to be fired, but she's basically acting like she fired her entire team and then started over. Which, that kind of sucks. But I don't know. I mean, maybe they deserved it. I don't know. I would like to think that maybe she is trying to make some positive strides, but in my last video about this, I said I think she's a bad person, and I still kind of do. I still do. I didn't feel any, and I'm a very sensitive human being. If I see somebody that I think is actually trying to make amends and trying to do better, I want to believe them. I'm just that type of person. But when I watched this video, I didn't feel anything but irritation. I was just annoyed that I just watched 19 minutes of someone making excuses and never actually explaining anything, and never owning up to what they did. They were just like, oh well, I just got really cocky, so I was too cocky. No, you weren't too cocky. You were too uninvolved in your own company, and then you shifted the blame, and then you tried to act like it's everyone else's fault, and you're still acting like it's everyone else's fault, saying everyone begged you not to make this video because it's probably the biggest mistake of your career. The biggest mistake of your career was not making a video that made any sense and putting it out a month later. It has been almost 30 days since she deactivated all her social media accounts, and I think that the reason she's making this comeback now is because her accounts are just deactivated. They're not deleted. But if she does keep them deactivated for more than 30 days, the platforms will erase the account. Instagram will erase her account, and she doesn't want that to happen. That is my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. That she doesn't want to lose her Instagram account or her Twitter or Snapchat or whatever, all the following she has, and she doesn't want to have to rebuild that. Screaming children. But you know what I mean. I don't know. I feel the same way as I did, except for now I'm just well, at least you weren't so angry at the viewer you were in your My Lipsticks video. You were just appalled that anyone would question you until you had to refund every single person that bought your lipsticks, even though you never recalled them, which you should have done immediately. Saying they're not contaminated when they have foreign material is ridiculous. Any foreign material inside of a lipstick is a contaminant. We have brains in our head. We can figure stuff out without JACLYN having to spoon feed us what to think, and that's her problem, I think. And then maybe I'm just really disappointed because I expected something. Because the only reason that she's able to do these things that she's doing, the only reason she's able to have her own company, the only reason that she's able to have any type of career, she's a freaking millionaire, and she's 28 years old or 29 years old. I think she just had a birthday. I don't really know. But to come back, make her come back and just be like, oh, I've been having a hard time and everyone loves me still, just letting you guys know that. And I fired everyone on my team. And I'm sorry, girl, that I said your lips were crusty. And that's it. Where she just burp number 2. I just wanted you guys to know that I am sad and that I haven't been doing well. And I just would sit there and Google my name and see what everyone is saying about me, which I can see that that's not a good thing to do. So maybe deactivating your social media was the right thing. I don't know. But you're the CEO of a brand. You can't just go run and hide. But then she also said that she didn't watch any gossip channel videos about herself. Okay, if you're Googling your name and reading every article, why aren't you watching gossip channel videos? That's what, I don't know. Maybe that's just what I would do. I don't fucking know. But you guys, I'm so disappointed because I just really expected so much more. And I feel like I've said that a bunch of times in this video, but I did. I expected to have some type of closure or at least some kind of excuse, but no, it's everyone else's fault and I've been sad. So, I mean, I'm kind of done with it. I'm done with the whole situation. She's just going to continue to launch products, and the people that love her will just blindly follow her. But the comments on that video were nothing but negative, what I saw. I only read the first page. There was 2 or 3 that were just we love you no matter what, JACLYN, or people make mistakes and it's fine. Good. I'm glad there's people that feel like that, out in the world that have that type of mentality. But most of the comments were just you need to fire yourself if you want to make an improvement, or JACLYN Hill not apologizing for 19 minutes. Or nope, you're canceled. Or somebody saying that she was having like chemotherapy because she just got a cancer diagnosis, and she couldn't even get the team to respond to her to see if it was safe for her to use those lipsticks. Like, she had someone bring her lipsticks because she was so excited to get them, had someone bring them to her in the hospital. And then all this stuff came out, and no one would even tell her if they were safe to use or not. Or they're just like, no, it's safe. There's just a bunch of stuff in there that's not supposed to be there, but they're not contaminated, so it's fine. For an immunocompromised individual, that's a very scary thing. And I don't know, man. Maybe she just wasn't ready to be a brand owner. Maybe she's just not ready to be a CEO. Maybe that's just it. Slam my fucking doors in this house. But I digress, you guys. Like, I'm done talking about it. I wanted to jump on here, I guess, and just vent my frustrations, because it's frustrating. It really is. I may even upload this video today. Even today is Wednesday, and I did a review video today already, and I may upload it today. I'm not real sure if I'll wait until Friday and upload this one to not fuck up my upload schedule, you know, like I'm supposed to be doing. My eyebrows look crazy because I have not done, this is yesterday's eyebrows, girl. Oh, Jesus. Okay. But I just want people to take responsibility, you know, for the stuff that they did. And if you're sorry, you should apologize. But if you're not sorry, I guess she's not, then I guess it's fine that she didn't apologize, because I don't think she's sorry. I think she's upset that this happened to her, but I don't think she's sorry that this happened to anyone else. I think that she just cares more about money than anything else, which we've seen. Like, that's just not my opinion. I mean, it is my opinion, but also she kind of made it seem that way her own self, because the only time she uploads YouTube videos, which are supposedly now her fucking passion, was when she's trying to sell us products. I don't know. I'm disappointed. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below how you feel about this video that JACLYN has posted, if you've seen it. And I don't know, let me know what you feel. And that's it for this video, you guys. If you would like to follow me on all my other social media accounts, you can follow me on Instagram at grungexglitterx, and you can follow me on Twitter and Snapchat at grungexglitter, and you can follow me on Facebook at grungeandglitter-kp. You should subscribe to my channel, because it's fucking free if you haven't already. And if you like this video and you feel so inclined, you should give me a thumbs up, because it really helps you girl out. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you later. I love you so much. Goodbye.